is Richmond ATSEYO, a student reading agricultural biotechnology and aspiring for the high office of the SRC presidency. Why? Because I know what you go through. I've stayed up late, needing a place to study, only to find the study halls and study rooms being locked up. I've seen friends frustrated by high hostel fees and confused by shuttle delays. And like many of you, I felt that student leadership should do more and could do more. That's why I'm here, not just to speak, but to act limitlessly, fearlessly, and all for you. Now, let me walk you through my key policies and why they matter to you. Number one, academic excellence and 24-hour library services. We all don't study the same way. Some of us study well at night, others do well at dawn or midnight. Now, the study rooms that we have in our halls have limited spaces that can't contain all of us. Sometimes you come back from lectures and then you are very tired, you can't go back to study. So here's what I'm proposing. When I'm voted into power come 6 August, we are going to implement a 24-hour library service to give every student access to quiet, secure, and a well-lit space anytime when they need to study. And I will roll out a free tutorial sections for tough courses so that we are going to have minimal students training their courses. We are also going to strengthen the mental health facilities, mental health services, such that students will be on their best self when it's time for examination. Number two, we are going to have fair and affordable hostel prices. I know how painful it is when your hostel fees goes up without a notice. Or sometimes it goes up beyond your school fees, which shouldn't be so. We are here to learn and then not to be a cash cow for some hostel managers. But this is the case that we are facing. Most of the time, our hostel fees are much higher than our school fees. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to negotiate with hostel managers so that our hostel fees will be reduced, and then a fair price will be paid. The next is the mid-sem break to really enjoy our SRC week celebration. Recently, we saw our SRC week, how it went. The current administration did their best, but to me, I think there's more to that. More can be done, so that we'll put much work into academic work, study hard, and then write mid-sem. Even after that, there will be no break, and then we'll be expected to go all out again. Here's what I'm proposing. When I'm voted into power, there will be mid-sem break after mid-semester examination, where we are going to have our SRC week celebration, so that we get time to rest, refuel our energies, and then we get prepared for the next academic work. The next is the KNUST SRC app. Now, here's what I'm proposing. Student life should be easier. It should not be confusing. Student life should be easier, and they shouldn't be confusing. Right now, we run around trying to find shuttle times, welfare, and then to keep our SRC update. All those things are scattered. Here's what I'm saying. When I'm voted into power, we are going to have an SRC app that we are going to get all our information at one place, welfare issues, interaction with our SRC executive, and then every news that you need to know about the SRC, you are going to have all on the SRC app. And the fifth one is you are going to have first aid at every hall. Just recently, I met a student facing very serious health issues without any first aid. So we are proposing a first aid at every hall, so that when students get minor health implications or health conditions, they can be catered for at the appropriate time. The next is the Ignite Hub and Student Startup Incubator. Many of you have big ideas, businesses, apps, innovations, but no space or support to start. That's why that shouldn't wait until after graduation. With the Ignite Hub, we We will create a place where students will pitch their ideas, access free resources, get small fundings as they exist already, and work with mentors, turning your visions into real impacts right here on campus. The next is the Job Ready Initiative and Career Launchpad. The transition from school to career shouldn't be a misery. Too many students graduate unsure of the next step. I'll bridge this gap by linking final year projects with industries, opening more doors to internship and connecting students to alumni mentors who work their path before them, and then we'll prepare them. I take that side again. I'll bridge the gap by linking final year projects with industries, opening more doors to internship, and connecting students to alumni mentors who work their path before us. We'll prepare you not just to pass exam, but to thrive after KNUST. And then there's also going to be a swift shuttle initiative where you're going to get all the information on shuttles, peak hours available for when students will be needing shuttles to commute them to their their lecture rooms, so that there will not be any delays and then long queues at the bus stops. So, fellow students, these are not just empty promises. These are real answers to the real problems that we face here in KNUST. This is the leadership I'm offering, one that is limitless in vision, fearless in action, and fully committed to you. Vote Richmond, ATSEYO Jama. Number 3 on the ballot screen. Let's build this together. Let's leave the SRC better than we found it. Thank you.